Hello and welcome to the English Effect. I'm your host, and this is our vocabulary builder. Today, we're exploring a topic that's changing the way we see the world: ethical travel. You might ask, what does that mean? In simple terms, ethical travel is about visiting places in a way that is respectful and responsible. It's about caring for the environment, supporting local people, and learning about new cultures without causing harm. A good rule to remember is this: try to leave a place better than you found it. To help you talk about this important idea, we've selected 10 essential words. Let's build your vocabulary together. Our first word is sustainable. This is a key idea. Something that is sustainable can be maintained over a long time without causing harm to the environment, people, or future resources. For example, many hotels are now switching to sustainable energy sources like solar power. Now, a word you need to be careful of: greenwashing. This means a company deceptively uses marketing to make its products or activities seem very eco-friendly when they are not. Listen to this example. The resort was accused of greenwashing because it asked guests to save water, but it was actually wasting a huge amount in its golf course. A more positive and modern idea is regenerative. This is an approach that doesn't just reduce harm, it actively works to improve and heal the destination. A regenerative tour might include activities where visitors help plant trees or clean up a beach. By the way, let's practice saying that word: regenerative. The stress is on the second syllable, regenerative. Regenerative. It's a real buzzword in travel today. Our next term describes a big problem in many beautiful places: overtourism. This is when a location has far too many visitors, causing problems for the people who live there and for the environment. Cities like Barcelona and Venice are creating new rules to manage overtourism. To understand why overtourism is a problem, we need our next word: biodiversity. This means the amazing variety of all different types of plants and animals living in a specific area. We travel to see beautiful nature, right? So protecting biodiversity is crucial. The coral reef has incredible biodiversity with thousands of species of fish. How can you know if a travel company is truly ethical? You look for transparency. This means a business is open and honest about how it operates so customers can trust its claims. Real transparency means a tour company shows you exactly how much money goes to the local guide. And that leads to our core word, ethical itself. This adjective relates to moral principles, doing what is right and fair. Making an ethical choice means booking a tour that pays fair wages to its staff. Did you know a fun fact about one of our words? The term greenwashing actually started in the tourism industry. It was first used in 1986 by an environmentalist. He noticed a hotel asking guests to reuse towels to save the environment, while the hotel itself was expanding and damaging the local ecosystem. That's greenwashing. Let's move to our final 3 words. First, voluntourism. This is a mix of volunteering and tourism. It involves travelers doing short-term volunteer projects, often in developing regions. She did 2 weeks of voluntourism, helping to build a school in a small village. Next, leakage. In tourism, this is the part of the money tourists spend that leaks out of the local economy. It goes to foreign-owned airlines, hotel chains, or companies instead of staying in the community. To reduce economic leakage, try to eat at family-run restaurants and stay in local guest houses. Our final word is a big one: commodification. This is the act of treating something, like a local culture or tradition, as a simple product to be bought and sold. The commodification of a sacred dance can turn it from a meaningful ritual into just a performance for tourists. So, today you learned how to distinguish between sustainable travel, doing no harm, and regenerative travel, making things better. You learned about the economic problem of leakage and the deceptive practice of greenwashing. Before your next trip, I encourage you to do a little research. Look for transparency in your tour operators. You can even look up pledges like the Palau Pledge or the Tiaki Promise, where travelers commit to acting as guardians of the environment and culture. Thank you for learning with me today. If you found this lesson helpful, please like this audio, share it with a friend who loves to travel, and subscribe to the English Effect for more vocabulary builders. Until next time, travel thoughtfully and keep learning.